Hello, let's find out what is the best thing to do in Tromso if you have only 2-3 days. In our case, we went to Tromso in winter to see the northern lights, or so-called aurora borealis. Absolutely, it is one of the best places to be in winter. I have to be honest, the place is perfect for winter vacation. So next year, at Christmas time, you will know where to find it. In this video review, there won't be a top 10 or anything from the bottom to the top, but just a random order of different places or activities in Tromso or near Tromso. Of course, I will tell you my personal favorites, but don't believe it. Rather, try to do all activities by yourself. Okay, the first thing which I would suggest is, of course, that you go and see the northern lights. You can either book this online via Visit Tromso website or just visit the office near the harbor. The opening hours are very touristic friendly and the staff was very helpful. Secondly, you should visit Tromso Cathedral and the city center. A great place to do some nice northern shopping and buy equipment for the cold, dark winters. During 3 winter months, Tromso is under what is called polar night, which means it is always dark. There is virtually no daylight during these months. Pretty impressive when it's 2 p.m. and the city is full of people. One of the most impressive visits for me was the hill of Tromso. To be honest, I don't know the name of the hill I was taken to, but I know you can book the Fjellheisen ticket to get there. Ask for it at the Visit Tromso office or just Google it. It's an incredible place to see the city from above and have a snack at the top of the hill. Yes, there is a restaurant there where you can have a snack or even a good meal. As next, near to the Fjellheisen you have the Arctic Cathedral, impressive building near to the bridge of Tromso. Likewise, don't forget to visit Tromso harbor or just walk along the Tromso coastline to be inspired by these Arctic ships and this Arctic atmosphere they provide. I get cold when I see them. Walking along the coast, you can visit 3 great places. One could be the Polar Museum, which shows you interesting historical events during the polar expeditions and gives you an insight into life of an explorer. Moreover, you can also visit the Troll Museum, which is very entertaining if you want to get to know the Norwegian fairy tales and troll stories a bit better. Last but definitely not least, Tromso has its own aquarium called Polaria, with polar inhabitants. A great place to explore the polar life forms, and by the way, don't miss the show of the seals that are happy to entertain you. Besides these destinations, there are a few honorable mentions like Magic Eyes, Ølhallen to drink a good Norwegian beer, and Art Museum. And don't forget to take a ride on snowmobile. You can book the snowmobile ride at the Visit Tromso office or on the internet. It's great attraction, but be aware that you have to invest a whole day for it. Usually you leave Tromso by bus in a group, get to the place where your snowmobile ride starts. And yes, almost forgot it. Reindeer feeding, reindeer riding are equally interesting activities you can do in Tromso in winter. That's it, folks. See you next time.